Last week I wrote a blog called My Guilty Pleasure, which is quite a seductive heading. Got a lot of views, and what it was it's all about the fact that what we have seen happen in communities and on the internet is some people have become people's guilty pleasure. What some people do is they think to be loud, to be entertaining, to be controversial, to go in and have a bit of a fight online gives them some sense of power. What they don't realise is that they might be known because people know they exist, but they're not necessarily liked, and they're not very often followed by others. So they might have created a big loud brand, but actually the ethics that they have online is actually stopping them from feeding themselves and feeding their families, but they don't realise the impact they're having. And over the responsibility of a community of hundreds of thousands of people, to me, has felt like a family. It's felt like a dinner party. And if I was to invite 12 people to a dinner party on a Saturday night and somebody continually abused my friends, I probably would decide not to have that person in my life. But when you're online, you're not in a position to be able to control that, because it's really the responsibility of the people that own that network to notice and to care that somebody is repetitively bullying or harassing or being nasty. And that can be a very, very difficult decision to make as a network owner, because sometimes that person who's bullying is actually a bit of a celebrity inside the community. They're the guilty pleasure of a lot of people, like turning EastEnders on a Monday night. It's quite fun to watch. And so when you ask that person to leave, sometimes the repercussions can be enormous, because the membership has said, but I like reading his blogs. Oh, I like the fact that he was so entertaining and challenged people. But the person at the receiving end doesn't like it. And we have to think about the person at the receiving end and say that online, for your own good, for your own reputation, for your legacy in years to come, you need to take care of your reputation. And also you need to take care of the people around you. And that's the responsibility of the network owners.